the open jumper.
Durant dishes to Westbrook. Back to Durant. Fires the three. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Durant's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. Scott Brooks gave me a few minutes to share with him. In terms of how they'd respond after giving up home court advantage in Game 1, he replied, "That was last game. That's in the past. We've just got to focus on the present." But he did admit that a loss here will make things very difficult for them. History tells us, Kevin, that's a near impossible thing to overcome.
Thanks, Doris. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
The Lakers trail. Here's the great one. 7 points in the game. Takes a shot at the elbow. Good. He hits the jump shot. The great one's got 9.
You know, he's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Again, the Thunder score.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
Fades back. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And that's now 11 points for the great one.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Fires the three. The shot is off. Great defense that time from the great one. Henry passes to Randall. And there's a minute 45 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Roby, the little runner inside. The great one's got 13 points.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Adams. Jones comes in for Nick Collison. Roberson, he's checked in for Jeremy Lamb. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Boozer, he's checked in for Davis. Ryan Kelly comes in for Randall. Young's checked in for Xavier Henry. And it's Jeremy Lin in for Kobe.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Yeah, absolutely. They made the steal pay dividends instantly in the open floor.
It's Jones on the wing. Back to Jackson. Here's Roberson. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. And Jackson with the basket on the assist from Roberson. Jackson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Roby. Good.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Thunder trailing by 4. And they double up Jackson. Perkins kicks to Durant. Releases from 15. Tries again. Jones. And good on the basket. Booking. Jones has got his first 2 points of the night.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
High arcing shot, and again it will go. Basket is good from the great one.
What a start to this game. He's only missed 1 shot in 9 attempts. Unreal.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. The wide open look for Durant. From outside off the mark. Lakers leading by 4. Here's the great one. 17 points in the game. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the night right here. Free throw good from the great one. Both free throws good from the great one.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Outside Durant. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Lakers on top. They lead by 6. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And they're knocking down that mid-range jumper so far.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
We've got Durant. Jones is out there with Perkins. Then there's Andre Robertson. And it's Jackson in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Robertson.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hey guys, the great one in their last game against the Thunder, boy was he tremendous. He had 61 points and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Hey, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance, Clark. He was at his absolute best in this game.
Yeah, and the only thing about having a game like that, Kevin, is that it's almost impossible to duplicate it here tonight.
Well, nobody's expecting that, Clark, and they don't need him to do that. If he's even half as good as he was that night, it should be enough.
The Lakers with the ball. The Thunder making the shot, and the basket good. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across. Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. They've got to pad their lead any time an opportunity presents itself, and I'll tell you what, that was a golden one there.
That shot wide open. Jackson's got 5 now.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
Here's the great one. 23 points in the game. This is Durant. Outside, Kobe takes the 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 6, and they call an illegal screen here.
Well, good idea setting that screen, but the execution wasn't there.
No, it sure wasn't. I mean, you want it to be hard, but it also has to be legal.
Lamb, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Henry passes to the great one. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
Westbrook drives in. Right side, Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Lots of room. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Well, the score has a lot to do with that, Clark. Just based on that, you'd think the rebounding gap would be huge. Well, he allowed him to get all the way to the rim, so actually a pretty good play to foul him and make him shoot free throws.
And then no choice really but to foul and stop the dunk. Don't let that happen.
And he makes the first but misses the second.
And what a tremendous game for the great one. He's got 26 points, and he's rejected a shot over the course of the game, too.
That seems like it could have been more because he's been in position to make plays defensively most of the game.
Here's the great one. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Bryant dishes to Randall. To the middle. Here's Roby. And again, the Lakers no good.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Here's Lamb. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lamb's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Oklahoma City. Lakers have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Passes it to the great one. Stolen by Westbrook. Tries from 10. Count the bucket. Westbrook's got 8. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's the great one. He's got 26. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Maybe a low percentage pass.
Good job at the line.
Durant's checked in. And a tight game here as we end the first half. Lakers lead by...
Well, Scott, you had other weapons working off.
Okay, fellas, listen. I like the position we're in. Let's go over what we can do.
Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
You know, he spoils us with his performances game in and game out, and so far, it's another big scoring night for him.
Typically, when he puts up that many points in the first half, he's going to follow it up with a better second half. We'll see if that happens here.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Roby is in at the point. Xavier Henry is out there with Randall. Then there's Davis, and it's Kobe in at the shooting guard. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep, and he gets the bucket. Kobe's got his third bucket of the night.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Westbrook double team. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Durant, no good. Lakers leading by 6. Stolen by Durant. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Knocked away. Here's the Great One. He's covered by Westbrook. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. It's Durant on the wing. Rebound the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
It was an emphatic win for them, especially considering that it was on the road. No question, by the way, that it was their offense that carried them.
Steve, I love the way they attacked at every opportunity. They never were on their heels, and eventually that allowed them to pull away.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Fires from deep. And counting. Three-pointer good on the shot from the Great One. The Great One's got 31. Thunder trailing by 9. Westbrook drives in. That's good.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
The Thunder shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Well, Westbrook has been great. He has 17 points and several assists.
Pretty much unguardable out there. He has just been fantastic in this game.
Oh, it's been a stupendous performance, no doubt. What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
The Lakers have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And so here is Oklahoma City. 9-point game. He dishes it to Lamb. Back to Westbrook. A 3-ball. Randall grabs the board.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area they just can't afford to get lazy with.
You know, I think the effort's been there, Steve, but they're still getting outworked just by a skosh.
Bryant gets a wide open look. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Boy, they look helpless defensively.
The Thunder have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the